everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Aquarius. Now Aquarius, I'm not doing the poetic words this week. I'm bringing in my ribbons. I haven't done these for a long time. Okay, I've got a bag full of ribbons here. There's loads of them in this bag. And what I'm going to do is turn the bag round, and we're going to dig in deep, and I'm going to pull a ribbon out for you. Okay, I'll read off ribbons, guys. I'll pick up things spiritually from the fabric and what have you. So let's have a look what we've got for you. Oh, we've got two. I had two for who I just read for. Who did I just read for? Gemini. Gemini had two out as well. So beautiful this is. Okay, let me just have a second just to get the energies off these ribbons for you, Aquarius. This is like a very pale sort of pink, and then we've got tied in with the dark maroon. This is like you on the surface, giving this false impression that everything is sort of going okay. You're putting this brave face on, but underneath, this is why the other ribbons come out for you. Underneath, there's this dark undercurrent. Okay, you've got things that you're bottling in at the moment, Aquarius. Things that you're keeping well hidden under the surface. So you're portraying like you're happy, bright and light, okay, in front of your friends and your loved ones, okay, and your work colleagues and what have you. But there's something troubling you underneath. So there's like a niggling energy this week going on here. Going back to the pink, this is could be a social event, okay, somebody's birthday that you could be attending this week, because I just feel there's lightness and brightness here, some like sort of social get together, okay, with the pink. It can also be the news of the birth of a baby girl, or somebody gets a scan and they are told it's a girl. I just feel pregnancies around as well with that ribbon there for some of my Aquarians. But I want to say seal of approval here. Like, you know, the old stamps that they used to put on when they used to sell, you know, that like a mortgage was approved or a loan was approved. There's some kind of seal stamp here going on as well for some of you. So with that said and done with, let me just move those out the way in the background. Let's get shuffling, shall we, Aquarius? Aquarius, and see what is coming out for you this week in the cards. What have we got for Aquarius? Aquarius, Aquarius. I don't know whether some of you might be feeling a bit off this week, because I've got that song in my head now. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine, so it's something about medicine going down. So it's, if it's not you, you could be dealing with somebody around you who's unwell this week, and it's about making sure medicines are taken. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got going on. So first position, we have the Three of Swords. Stranger that's come out when I had that dark sort of burgundy ribbon. As I said, on the outside, you know, you're showing that everything's okay, but there's something deeply wounding you, something that you are carrying around, there's a scar, an infliction that keeps rising to the surface of late. Things that are bottled in, maybe things that you would want to say to somebody, and it's like you'll find it difficult to be honest and come out with something. So what partners this is the Hierophant, and this is your own inner knowledge, thinking to yourself, do I say something, be honest about something? It could impact or hurt somebody. It could be somebody around you who sort of takes advice from you, saying they're not happy in a relationship, or they confide in you that they think their partner or whoever may be cheating on them. Okay, there's just something going on here, if it's not you directly, that is wounding somebody without sort of holding back on feelings. So you could be the judge and jury here, sort of either you're by yourself thinking what's my next move, or you could be sort of advising somebody about that. So yeah, there's something going on, okay, with the Two of Swords here. Something that you're not privy to, or as I said, somebody around you who is unaware, blinkered, that there is something going on in the mix here. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be sort of things in a work ethic where bosses or supervisors are talking about you, okay, and you're blatantly unaware of what's going on. So let's get some clarifiers for these. Sorry guys, I keep knocking this camera today. Oh dear. Right then. I need a different workspace, to be fair. I'll need to get something sorted. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's get another few cards out of here. Aquarius. Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles comes out, okay, with the Three of Swords as a clarifier. And somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's feeling sorry for themselves. But I want to say it's more self-sabotage, because we've got a key here and the lock, and it's like to say, if only you could just lift up your head and you'd see you've got a way out. So there's somebody around you, if it's not you, who are really troubled at the moment, thinking, how do I get myself out of this situation? It could be a financial glitch at this moment in time, but it's saying it's not as bad as what you first thought. So to be mindful of that energy. We've got the Strength card coming out with the Hierophant. And this is where your vulnerability comes in. It's like I say, there's a situation around you where you feel it's out of your depth, you feel vulnerable. How are you going to manage? How are you going to deal with it? But look at the Lion transforming within you to say you've got this. You can work through this situation, okay? And then we've got the Two of Pentacles coming out with the Two of Swords. And this is where I think for some of you, it's something's weighing heavy, responsibility wise, or thought process wise, or financial wise, where you're either oblivious to it or just trying to sweep it under the carpet thinking it'll go away, okay? But there's advice needed here. I look at the two birds on the top of that wooden stump, and it's as though it's sort of telling you, don't burden it all on your own shoulders, because by taking the right advice, taking the right information, you can work through this. As I said, if it's not you directly, it's somebody around you. So what's your inner psyche feeling this week, Aquarius? Digging deep. And it's specialization. So your inner spirit is sort of saying to you, you have got everything to hand in order to transform and work this to your favour. We have a new moon here. So your inner spirit is saying, just focus, okay? Concentrate and work with the energy around you and you will push your way through this situation. I want to say you've sort of, I look at the cloaks in this card, it's as though you've burdened yourself wearing these heavy cloaks of responsibilities, burdens that don't need to be there. As I said, there's like this self-sabotaging energy going on here, and your inner spirit is saying, come on, you don't need to be putting this burden on me, okay? Lighten the load. Look at the butterflies here. So let's just have a look how the universe sees you, Aquarius. And it's this card here. And it's Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. And this is what I was saying. I look at the colour of red, what she's wearing. It's like Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. But it's like you're manifesting your own demons at the moment. Okay? Again, it's another cloak. Another cloak to be put on you. It's like weighting you down when it's all in your head. I want to say, whatever this is, or if it's not you, it's somebody around you, like to say they're over dramatising something this week, making it seem more scary and more frightening than it really is. Okay, I want to say the word challenging now. Let's have a look at your animal spirit cards. Sorry guys, I keep knocking this camera. Oh, you can't get the camera stuff. What have we got for you, Aquarius? We've got the starfish with the black egg. Okay? And the black egg is the alchemical sign of the spiritual realms, but it's about negativity coming in. I look at the starfish and it's like a starfish will bury itself under the sand. And this is what it's saying, keep burying your head in the sand. Thinking about negativity, harnessing negativity, and you've got to get out of this energy. Got to get out of this energy, resurface from this energy, get your head out of the sand. So let's have a look what the spiritual realms want to add on to this week. I'm just going to get this card, but then I am going to get a clarifier for those two. So I'm just going to put that there for you, Aquarius. Okay, let's get a clarifier. Clarifier please for the starfish and the black egg. And it's the gift. Again, I work with colour. And it's the red here. It's like the universe is gifting you, yet you're still sort of over dramatising things when there's no need to. I want to say, gift yourself the confidence that you are protected and you need not worry. Okay? Or if this is not you, it's somebody close around you. I look at the swan as that persona of where you glide along the water and everything, you know, looking calm and what have you. But underneath, hence why I go back to the ribbons, you know, like the light pink with the dark. And it's sort of filtering in around this. You give this, everything's okay on the top, on the surface, but underneath there's all this worry and concern. And it's like to say, there's no need to. There's no need to. So your spirit message is intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess. which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. And it's like to say, open your third eye here. Trust your inner intuitive, intuition. Go within to get answers this week. Let's just have a look what the fairy realms have to say to you then. For some of you, if you've got partners, then Spirit is saying somebody's got a good idea for self-employed measures. Can see something from a different view in working for themselves. I want to put that in there for some of you. And we've got summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. This is about using this energy, using this time to transform things to work for you. Harness this energy, Aquarius, while we go through this month, especially August, before we come into full autumn at the start of September. So my lovely Aquarians, don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, and until next time, you take care. Bye then.